What's up, fam? My name is the Elementalist, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Even though I'm standing out front of the three broomsticks, we are not going in. We have other things to do because if you look at this handy-dandy quest line, we can get Alohomora and Beasts, and I think that those are the two that I'm gonna go to. So today, we're doing Beasts. As much as I want to do this one first, and that might not kind of be what I want to do. Actually, you know what? Let's do this and then we'll do Beasts. Let's go find someone, levitate him, and smack him with a Depulso. Shouldn't be too hard to do. I think there's some stuff outside the back of Hogsmeade, frankly. And then we can get Descendo, which would be nice, I think. Let's just run out here. So wait, what do I need? We need some levitate.
You'll not cast successfully.
That's a Flipendo. Let's switch that around. So let's Depulso that. Arresto and Flipendo. To kind of keep them there. Yeah, we'll mix and match those. And maybe, oh, there's a non-flying charm there. Let's just go around. A long way, apparently. Oh, there's so much to do here, and I love it. Ah, we can even hit some more of those balloons in the air. Goodness, I absolutely adore this game. This is such a wonderful game. I'm so happy that I was like, huh, I should get this and play it. And there's some enemies for us. 1, 2, 3. And since we're here,
Revelio.
we may as well grab things. Even though this is a terrible thing to be doing right now. Because I just do not have the item space.
Why, hello again. Come and listen. I've acquired what muggles call a loot. Marvelous, isn't it?
He keeps getting new things each time I talk to him.
Stingy.
I'm gonna keep tipping him. That's awesome. Hello.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I don't know. Tell me and I'll help
I
out.
couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
What happened to your brother?
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
Ooh, like killing curses. Where have the loyalists set up camp?
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
All right. Why don't you leave Upper Hogsfield?
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next.
Right,
He's gone
right.
to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
Oh, that's not good. I could run them out.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious. We should
Right.
not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Oh, no, you're right.
Revelio.
Okay, that's locked. There's a spot to run around here.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
I heard that. Where? Right here. Pumpkin fizz. Pumpkin fizz is a fashionable carbonated drink with a pumpkin flavor. It is yet to become as popular here as butterbeer, but one never knows. Well, I guess that's true.
Revelio.
Oh gosh. All right. Well, what are you doing? Taking your memories out? It's kind of fucking sad, actually. Oh my word. I did not mean to do that.
Levioso. What style?
Thank you.
Revelio.
A blood red fedora. I know some people really might like the fedora look on their characters, but I do not. Hello, what we got here? Don't mind me just robbing your town blind. Distinguished school robe.
Revelio.
Oh, they're both in there. That's too bad. Well, alright then.
I could handle another enchantment now.
And I'm guessing this is also locked. Is this also locked? You're not locked at all. Okie doke, don't mind me. And basket weave blue.
Revelio.
Cool. So 4-eye spectacles. Is this?
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Oh no.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumor is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph get involved with Rookwood, even though I know?
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
I don't know about that. What if Bardolph doesn't want to be found?
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Right. Well, perhaps I can keep an eye out.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't.
Already have.
I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her
Right.
shop if you'd like to speak.
Revelio.
I need to get into this house here. Are you locked? Nope, you're not. Don't mind if I do. Letter from Eddie Thistlewood. Dear sister, it's been some time since we've heard from you. How are things in the ministry? We continue to think of you and hope that you're doing well. You'll be happy to know that we've all made our peace with your decision to become an auror, as dangerous as it is. You must live your life and follow your path. You are doing so in the service of the wizarding world. I am proud to call you sister. I must inform you of something that you may find curious. It seems a troll has taken up residence in the train tunnel near town. The poor thing's most certain to learn a tragic lesson about the fundamental velocity of locomotives. Right soon, Eddie Thistlewood. That is very interesting. I might have to go and check that out. Hello. Food. What's this? The Thistle and the Badge, part 1 of 3. The Thistle and the Badge. Helen Thistlewood, Reflections of a Former Auror. Yeah. Retirement isn't what I expected. I enjoy the leisure time, of course, but I do miss the excitement of hunting magical fugitives. I know you're not supposed to admit that you actually enjoy the turmoil associated with the job, but how can you feel anything other than exhilaration when chasing a Ukrainian ironbelly through a Muggle city, and then obliviating all of the Muggles who saw you? Or foiling a dark wizard's plot to take over the ministry with an army of Chinese chomping cabbages, using only a single basket of bouncing bulbs? Interesting. When the ministry finally makes all of my old cases public, my neighbors will never look at me the same again. Old Madam Thistlewood down the lane is the one who put that nasty brute so-and-so in Azkaban? For now I can merely insinuate, lest I divulge something confidential. I would hate to force my former colleagues into locking me away in Azkaban. Not an appealing thought. Well, I suppose I should check on my garden. The bluebells have been struggling this season. That is Helen Thistlewood. So you're Helen Thistlewood. There's a house elf here. Hello. The Thistle and the Badge. Helen Thistlewood. Reflections of a Former Auror. I have a lot of time these days to reflect upon my career. I wonder if the good we did balances out the mistakes we made along the way. Did we always catch our criminals? No. Did we sometimes put away the wrong person? It's possible. Is that an acceptable risk when it comes to preserving the well-being of the wizarding world at large? I'd like to think so. But then again, I'm not an innocent witch moldering away in Azkaban. If I were, then perhaps I should feel differently. It is a quandary without a solution, or at least not one that I am likely to solve. This is the problem with retirement. It leaves one with too much time to dwell upon bygone problems, but there's nothing one can do about it. Oh, and my bluebells died. Oh, that's really sad, actually. And there's the last. Dashing gray long coat. All right, let's read this last one in. The Thistle and the Badge. Helen Thistlewood. Reflections of a Former Auror. I'm still dwelling upon my big hypothetical from the other day. I always made certain that I could defend my decisions before the Wizengamot, should the need arise. I was required to do this on rare occasions, and it was never a pleasant experience, no matter how confident I was. Despite what some believe, the ministry is far from omnipotent, and when I hung up my badge, I left behind quite a few unsolved cases. If I had all the time in the world, I doubt I could solve them all. But should the opportunity arise to revisit one and correct any mistakes I made, I will certainly take it. That's the only way to rest easy about my career. Never hesitate to fix mistakes, especially if they are yours to begin with. I fear that in our haste to mete out justice, we may inadvertently become the vehicle for injustice. I fear this especially for myself. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Oh, and I'm through with gardening. I need a new hobby. Oh.
Revelio.
So that's you, huh? Curious. All right, let's
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield.
activate that.
Charming hamlet. Tell the residents of Lower Hogsfield I said that.
Probably shouldn't be doing that though. That's the breaking camp. Clear the goblin encampments. What's this? Clear the goblin encampments, and then I'm assuming there'll be more stuff around. That's North Bog entrance. What is this one? East. Is that Lower Hogsfield? Pit upon Ford. Where is Lower Hogsfield? This is Upper Hogsfield. Aaronshire. Lower Hogsfield. That's where it is. Okay, well, quests. Oh gosh, I'm starting to get a lot more. Suggested level 2. Suggested level 17. Oh. That's actually pretty cool. Still gonna do beast class. Oh my gosh, that would upset my darling sweetheart if I didn't grab that. There's an enemy over here, right? Oh.
Confringo! Levioso! Depulso! Yes! Defendo! Confringo! Depulso!
Don't mind me.
Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Depulso!
Wonderful. Come back. Did you guys see that skull just rolling? Oh dang, I can't even get into that. That's too bad. I need a Lohomora.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms. This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life.
Well, I won't go there and smack them, even though I really, really want to. There's more loyalist camps. They're everywhere. Okay. Before I do anything and go my own way, any balloons that I need to go and pop? Not that I can see at nighttime, at least. What's over here?
Revelio!
Oh, a duck bog. Hogwarts. Caretaker's Lament, Beast class. What's in here? Ah, Professor Onai. Okay, I gotta go grab that. Oh, divination. Hello. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to go back down. No, back up, back up, back up.
Revelio!
I need to remember that you're here. That being said, let's advance time.
I hate to see a creature get put down.
Reading tea leaves. Imelda Reyes is in my class. Ooh, she's looking at Benson there in the back. Ooh.
So knowledgeable.
There's
Beginner's
Natty.
luck, I say. You'll not beat me next time.
Parry Pippin certainly steered me right with that wound cleaning potion. His potion shop's better than you'd find in London, I reckon. I'd like to open a shop in Hogsmeade myself one day.
I like these people. Hey, Natty, what's up? No, you're not Gaunt. All right.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I haven't really talked with you ever, Professor Onai. Am I getting ahead of myself? Is there like a divination class? Probably.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see triumph.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
Cool.
Channel your magic towards your targets.
Right. Well, that's fun.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
All right. That means I need to switch things around a little bit. So let's descend. I think raising him up to throw him down is kind of fun. So let's do that. Stopping him to flip him around is kind of fun. I think I got all the different spells there. 2 Arresto Momentums. I think that'll be fine. Let's do it.
Descender. Excellent. I think you have it.
Levioso!
Descender. At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
You guys know what I'm about to do. I'm gonna grab this. Damaging shockwave around the target. Heck yeah, let's do that. That sounds so awesome. I can't wait for Bombarda. That'll be a fun one. All right, let's see what it looks like. I broke everything. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, let's go to Beast class. We're gonna walk there just because I want to see if there's any Daling keys or anything else that we can find on our way.
Revelio.
Anything in here? Nope. And then we're gonna have the Aloha Mora. Oh, that's gonna be so amazing. That's gonna unlock all of Hogwarts, and I can already guarantee you guys that there's gonna be an episode where I just go and run around and unlock things. So if you don't like locks, I'm sorry. Maybe skip that episode. I wouldn't recommend it though, because we're gonna be unlocking secrets.
Revelio.
I'm funny. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Hello? Oh, let's save. It's one of the things I haven't been doing very well, at least. Let's save right here. Right. How much gear do I have? Okay, I have 4 slots.
Revelio.
I'm gonna unlock you.
Revelio.
Beast class. Here I come. This is my sweetheart's favorite. There will also assuredly be an episode where I just go run around and save the furry creatures of the world. So that certainly is a thing.
What in Merlin's name were you thinking, using the family owl to deliver that pitiful attempt at a poem to Beau Battens? Do you realize what kind of reputational damage?
Descendo.
For Merlin's sake, even the owl was your distance dalliances.
Revelio.
Oh, I cannot wait. I love this. Okay. This is the one that when I played last time, I did this and then it started to really stutter. So we are going to hope and pray that everything goes well and that it is not stuttery as I do this quest. Please don't! I'm going to assume that everything's going to go well. Quest begin? Of course.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Oh boy.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Okay, the beast petting brush is used to nurture magical beasts. Tap T. Oh, brother. Tap T and then hover over the beast petting brush. Hold that to drag. Okay. Oh, that's what it's wanting me to do. Let's do that just for kicks and giggles. All right.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
Oh.
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Beast feed is used to feed and nurture magical beasts. Tap T and then hover over the beast feed and blink that to drag to a spell slot. Oh my gosh. It's adorable. Oh. Let's just do this. All right, there you go.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
I think Poppy likes him
He
too.
is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
All right.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
Person in the
Really not
back.
funny.
Let's go.
You don't want to be threatening Benson. That is the last wizard on Earth that you want to be threatening right now.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
All right.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
Ooh.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are.
All right. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, Poppy. I want to feed them all. I'm gonna feed them all. You get brushies. You get brushies. You get brushies. And you get brushies. You all get brushies. And you get some food. You get some food. So do you. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. These animals have no right being this cute. I just want to let that be known.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
I enjoyed it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
Or Benson.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
All right.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
I knew it. You like me. Hi.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Oh. Sounds intriguing.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
All right.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Okay.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
What I was gonna say is I would love for this game to introduce
Don't worry,
like
we're nearly there.
actual relationships
Just ahead.
you can get into with like students. I think that would be awesome. But again, I think everyone's kind of underage, so maybe they can't do that.
Stand back.
Oh man.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Oh, you better bow. Oh, I guess I gotta bow.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Oh. I feel like we should be feeding the hippogriff Highwing there some meat.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
She was brilliant.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That sounds suspicious.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
You know what? If Benson's there to help you, that would be good to investigate.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
But
and
be
the
careful.
more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
You hope, huh? Well, we're gonna hit level 26 soon. Do you have anything else to say to me? Like, you know that you love me or anything? No? Okay, that's fine. Up and down. Nice.
Revelio.
I think that we should go and do Alohomora now. That's just me, though. Where's the owlery? I think. Yeah, that goes the owlery. There's a whole bunch of random stuff around here.
Revelio.
I don't think there's anything dangerous right here, though, right? What was that? Hello? Can I get in? Sage embellished gloves. Nice. And then there has to be some sort of like astronomy thing up here. I think. Yep, sure is. All right, who dinged? Who did the ding? Can I get it?
Revelio.
Huh. Just random dungeons in here? What's over here?
Revelio.
Where'd it go? You guys heard it too, right? Oh, I see it.
Revelio.
Quidditch pitch! The Hogwarts Quidditch pitch is the site of intense house rivalries, as chasers, beaters, keepers, and seekers take to the skies in pursuit of the Quidditch Cup. That is, of course, when the favorite sport of the wizarding world has not been cancelled for the year by an exceptionally oblivious headmaster. Right, right. Well, I don't think there's anything else to do right here. Right. Nothing else?
Revelio.
Doesn't look like it. In that case... we are gonna end this episode as soon as I go and check this out just to make sure there's nothing over here. There is. Hello.
Confringo.
But how do I... Can I Accio you?
Accio.
I can?
Revelio.
Well, that's awesome. Okay, anyways, I'm going to finish the episode right here. These are actually pretty consistently around 40-something minutes, which I don't mind at all. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself, though. This has been a pretty wonderful game so far, and it's only going to get better, especially as we get to where we can help more beasties out. So I I look forward to that. I think it'll be great. But as always, I appreciate you guys. I really do. If you guys have made it this far with me, thank you. Benson, don't be running around in the fountain, buddy. Anyways, like I said, I appreciate you guys. Please stay safe out there. The world's pretty crazy. Make sure you guys are drinking enough water too. But just take care of yourselves, all right? And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video, okay? Ciao.